You picked up your phone to do one thing, and somehow 40 minutes disappeared. You don't even remember deciding to open the app. Your thumb just did it. If that scares you a little, good. It should. Because what you are feeling is not a lack of willpower. It is a chemical working exactly as designed to keep you scrolling. By the end of this video, that you will understand exactly what your phone is doing to your brain, and you will have 7 specific steps to take back control. Not vague advice. Steps. Things you can start today. So stay with me, because the last one is the one that actually makes the rest stick. Let's start with what is really happening. There is a chemical in your brain called dopamine. Most people think dopamine is the pleasure chemical. It is not. Dopamine is the wanting chemical, the chasing chemical, the one that says, just one more. And here's the part almost nobody understands. According to Dr. Anna Lembke, a psychiatrist at Stanford, and the author of Dopamine Nation, pleasure and pain are handled in the same part of the brain. They work like a balance, a seesaw. Every time you get a hit of pleasure, a like, a video, a message, the seesaw tips toward pleasure, but your brain hates imbalance, so it tips back the other way toward pain. That tipping back is the empty feeling, the restlessness, the urge to grab your phone again, just to feel normal. Your phone gives you the pleasure and then quietly hands you the pain. That makes you come back for more. That is not an accident. That is the business model. Every scroll, every notification, every autoplay is engineered by some of the smartest people on earth to tip that seesaw over and over until checking your phone isn't a choice anymore. It's a reflex. So, how do you break it? You cannot out-willpower a system designed to beat your willpower, but you can outsmart it. Here are the 7 steps. Step 1, the 30-day reset. Dr. Lembke calls this a dopamine fast. For 30 days, you cut out your single most compulsive habit. Not your whole phone. The one app. The one that eats the most hours. You know exactly which one it is. 30 days, because that is roughly how long your brain needs to reset its baseline and start finding pleasure in normal things again. The first 2 weeks, that will feel bad. We will come back to that, because that part is where almost everyone quits. Step 2, self-binding. This is the most powerful tool in the entire video, and it is beautifully simple. Self-binding means putting physical distance between you and the thing you're trying to quit. Do not rely on willpower in the moment. Willpower in the moment always loses. Instead, remove the choice before the moment comes. Charge your phone in another room, overnight, not by your bed. Another room. Delete the app from your phone and only use it on a computer. The friction is the point. Every extra step between you and the habit is a step where your rational brain can catch up to your thumb. Step 3, kill the triggers. Your phone is covered in little red dots and buzzes and banners, all designed to pull you back in. Turn them off. All of them. Go into your settings and disable every notification. That is not a real human trying to reach you. No app should be allowed to interrupt your life. Just because it wants your attention, you decide when to check, not the app. Step 4, go Grayscale. This one sounds strange. But the research on attention is clear. Those bright, saturated colors on your screen are not there by accident. They are there to trigger you. Turn your phone to black and white. In your accessibility settings, like you can drain all the color out of your screen. Suddenly, the apps that were screaming for your attention look boring because they were never interesting. They were just colorful. Step 5, replace. Don't just remove. This is where most detoxes fail. If you take away the thing that was giving your brain its dopamine and you put nothing in its place, you will crawl back to it every time. Dr. Lembke's research points to a solution. Natural rewards, exercise, time in nature, cold water, real conversation. These give you dopamine too, but slowly and cleanly without the crash that follows. When you feel the urge to scroll, do not just resist it, replace it. Go for a walk, do 10 push ups, step outside, give your brain a better source. Step 6, embrace boredom. We have forgotten how to be bored. Every empty moment, the elevator, the line at the store, the second a video gets slightly slow, we reach for the phone. But boredom is not the enemy. Boredom is the doorway. It is where ideas come from. It is where your mind finally gets quiet enough you to hear itself think. So the next time you feel bored, do nothing. Just sit in it. Let your mind wander. It will feel uncomfortable for a few minutes. Then it will feel like freedom. And step 7, the one that makes the rest stick. Expect the first 2 weeks going to feel terrible. Here is what almost no one tells you. When you quit, you will not feel better right away. You will feel worse. Restless, irritable, anxious, reaching for a phone that isn't there. This is the moment like where everyone gives up and says detoxing doesn't work. But remember the seesaw. That bad feeling is not failure. It is your brain tipping back toward balance. It is the pain side of all that borrowed pleasure finally being paid off. If you understand that the discomfort is the healing, you will not quit when it comes. You will recognize it, and you will wait it out. Because on the other side of those 2 weeks is something you may have forgotten even existed. A quiet mind, the ability to read a page without checking your phone, to sit with a person without reaching for a screen, to be present. Now, here's the part that connects all of this to something bigger. In a world where everyone's attention is being harvested and sold, the ability to focus has become one of the rarest and most valuable things a person can own. The people who build real wealth, real skill, real depth are almost always the people who protected their attention when everyone else gave theirs away for free. Your focus is not just your peace of mind, it is your single greatest asset. And right now, someone is getting rich by taking it from you, one scroll at a time. The detox isn't about your phone, it's about taking back the one thing that was always supposed to be yours. If this helped you see your phone differently, leave one word in the comments. Focus. So, I know you're taking it back. Subscribe, because next time we go deeper into the invisible systems, quietly shaping the way you think, spend, and live.